Hey, what's up? How you doing? Today I'm going to be showing you all of my school supplies that I have gathered for my next upcoming year of college. Just like a little collective haul of all of these school supplies that I have purchased over the past couple of weeks. This is not going to be a super huge haul or anything because I'm going to be a sophomore in college, so I already have some of the school supplies that I need, such as like folders, a laptop, and all that good stuff. And like I talked about in my school supplies you actually need for college video, there are a ton of different things that you need, and a lot of them are like recyclable throughout the years. So, but I mean, who doesn't like a good school supplies haul? So let's just get into it. Let's start with pens. I got some Uniball pens because this is a good brand of pen. I like these pens, so I got some of these pens. Don't guess there's really a whole lot to say about them. They're black because I do not like blue pens or red pens, so I get black pens. They have good ink flow. Is that a thing? I don't know, but they write well. I like the pens. I use the pens. I go through a lot of pens because I either lose them or just use them up somewhat quickly. So I got a pack of 6. Look at how nice they were. They added plus 2 bonus pens. You gotta love Uniball. And next we got index cards. I do flashcards, especially around finals and midterms and such, so you gotta have some index cards for your flashcards. I got the ruled index cards with the lines, I got the plain index cards that are just plain old white, and then I got colored index cards. Just covering all my bases with the cards here, because you never know what you're gonna need. Okay, next we have Post-its. I don't use a ton of them, so I just got just one pack. I didn't get like the big ones. You know how you can like go into Walmart and get like the humongous packs of Post-it notes? I considered it. I did, because they were really pretty colors and I really wanted the pretty colors, but I resisted and I just went for the single pack. I picked the prettiest color out of the single pack, and this is like one of my favorite colors, man. You can find this color like everywhere now. It's like popped up all over the place now. I don't know why, but I'm appreciating it because this is like my second favorite color. Anyway, that's not important. It's just colors make me happy, all right? But like besides the colors, I got Post-it notes because I use them for when I'm studying. I write notes in my book on these and then like stick them in my books where I need to put the little note or whatever, or I put it above so it's like a tab in my notebook so I can flip to that page easily. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's get into the notebook territory. First off, in the notebook-esque section is this planner that I got. I love planners. They're amazing. They make me feel organized and like I have my life together. I got this one. It's got that cool leaf looking pattern that every single basic white girl right now is really into, and you know what? I'm kind of agreeing. I like the pattern too, so I got it. I think this is the only thing that I didn't get at Walmart out of all of my stuff. I think this I got at Target last year. I made the mistake of getting the smaller version of this type of planner here. It was like the same brand and everything. Day Designer's brand, like the one that I have now, but it was like less than half of this size. It was very small. It was a mistake. Don't do that to yourself. Couldn't fit all of the words that I needed to fit in my planner. I had to like write super duper small, and I had to like write stuff in weird places. Just, it was not good. I corrected my mistake this year and I got the bigger one. All right, next notebook-ish thing is an actual notebook, and it's this 5-star notebook. This is like the same exact one that I used the last 2 semesters in school. I always get the 5 subjects because I take 5 classes. 1 subject for each class just makes my life easier. And I take all of my notes in here, and I put a lot of my classwork in the little folder section, divider-ish things on the sides. And look at that, it lasts all year long, guaranteed. And I only need it for a semester. Always get the college rule. I accidentally bought the wide rule not that long ago, and so I had to go back and get a different one because the wide rule just ain't gonna cut it for a college girl. You know what I'm saying? Color selection at Walmart wasn't exactly stellar. When's the last time you've heard of that adjective? So I just got plain basic black. So basic and easy, and it's a good color, you know? All right, last notebook-esque thing I got here is this little journal. I really liked this journal and I really wanted it, so I bought it. It was only like $2 because it's small. But see, the thing is, I'm the type of person that goes through a lot of notebooks. See, I have a lot of notebooks, I use a lot of notebooks, I have used up many notebooks in my lifetime. And I also like to keep all of my notebooks like separate. I like to have designated ones for each thing that I have it on. Like I have one notebook for school stuff, I have one notebook for like YouTube stuff, I have one notebook for like screenplay ideas, and one for like novel ideas, one for just sketching. I have like different notebooks for, you know, everything. I like to keep my stuff separate. But last year all I kept was just like my 5-subject notebook in my backpack. I ran into the dilemma of whenever I had an idea of some sort pop into my head that I wanted to jot down in a notebook, I didn't have a notebook except for my school notebook, and I couldn't contaminate my school notebook with my creative ideas because that's just just didn't work. So this year I bought a separate notebook to keep in my backpack, so that way anytime I have one of those creative ideas or any sort of idea that is not school related, I can put it in this notebook without contaminating my school notebook. And lastly, I got something that isn't necessarily a school supply, but it's going to be going to my classes with me, so therefore I'm calling it a school supply. And that is this here tumbler. It's a nice pretty paint color. You know how I like my colors, so I like this one. It's very, you know, well built and everything. And look at that, that's even its name, built. But last year I was on my school's meal plan, and so anytime I needed coffee I would just go to Dunkin' Donuts on campus and get coffee. I paid for it with my meal plan, but this year I'm not getting a meal plan. I'm just gonna be grocery shopping and making my own food. But I realized that my coffee situation is going to change. I can't just go into Dunkin' Donuts and get my coffee anymore unless I want to just like pay out of pocket, which I don't want to do, so I'm just gonna have to make my own coffee. So I needed a tumbler to take it to class. It's got a nice little top for, you know, putting your mouth on. Keeps things hot for 6 hours, keeps things cool for 24 hours, you know, all that good stuff that tumblers are supposed to do. So yeah, that was my last school supply thing. Alright guys, that was every single thing that I bought school supplies wise. Like I said earlier, some of the other stuff I already had, so if you want to see any sort of other school supplies that I have, you can check out my school supplies you actually need for college video, and those will show you other school supplies I have, such as stapler, folders, all that good stuff. But I mean, I could reuse that stuff, so I didn't need to buy it again. Okay, so that was my school supplies haul, but soon I'm going to be coming out with my apartment haul of like all the decor that I'm getting for my apartment and stuff, so I'm like real excited for that. So another haul will be coming in the near future. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to me for more college related content. I put out new videos every single Friday for the most part. I'm pretty sure this video isn't going up on a Friday. I'm pretty sure this video is going out on a Thursday, but you know, for the most part, I put out videos on Friday. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye guys.